I am cautiously optimistic about the changes, and what I took away from today is that a lot of our clients raised questions about how these things impact on them, and I think it's really important that we keep talking with our clients and keep close to them to make sure that we are able to help them navigate what these changes as they evolve.
I think it was very interesting to revisit a number of the issues that we were thinking about at the time that the Labour Relations Act was promulgated in 1995, and to look at them afresh. So, for instance, the duty to bargain in good faith, the commitments to peaceful strikes and peaceful picketing, re-emphasis on industrial democracy, which has unfortunately fallen away, but with the splintering of trade unions and the number of different factions that there are, I think it's going to be hugely important that we revisit the concept of industrial democracy and workplace participation.
For me, one of the key takeouts from today's session was the whole involvement of the South African police and private security in picketing, and how they can play a role in monitoring the picket line without interfering in the strike. So the whole aim is to try and minimize strike violence, to try and ensure that the whole purpose behind the picket is peaceful demonstration.
One of the positive aspects, I guess, of the code and the accord is you have the SAPS and you have the private security companies saying, look, we want to be part of this, we want to make certain fundamental commitments, including commitment to learn or to be trained on the accord and the code.
The main thrust of the discussion, and I think the main tone of it, is that the changes are actually a very positive step. They are a really positive step at trying to build a common cohesive set of values around collective bargaining, to get people to buy into those values, even if they're not binding in a legal sense, and to encourage training, proper preparation for negotiation, and a much more constructive process of industrial relations.